And then moving on, our final single game preview, we have the Monday Night Football matchup. Again, we're one day behind schedule. So usually we're recording on Wednesday. We're now recording on Thursday, but it's still a couple days away from Monday. So this line will probably change. Decisions might be changed. These are not set in stone, just so you know. Again, follow our Twitter. We will be trying to get more plays out. But this Monday night play probably won't be posted until Monday. So just take this one with a grain of salt. But we have the Rams at the Packers currently as of Thursday. The total is set at 39.5, and the Packers are a 7-point favorite. We can quickly, I don't think we have, we don't have the Rams in our recap, but if you guys saw last Thursday night's game, Baker Mayfield makes his first ever first ever appearance for the Rams. Wolford, I believe, played the first possession, and they just threw Baker in after getting there on Monday. So 3 days of practice. And I know our NFL offensively and defensively, like it's not that hard to. Every team pretty much runs the same thing. They just call it something different. So it's not that big of a learning gap. But yeah, Baker came in, had a game-winning drive. They win 17-16. He has the last-second touchdown. He looked pretty good. He has nothing to lose, so he looked good. But I do think this Monday night is going to be a comeback to Jesus moment. I don't think, Baker wasn't starting on the Panthers, got traded from the Browns. No one really wants him. He had played unreal for his first game, in my opinion, at the Rams with no practice, but it's Baker. He's going to come back to reality. I think he's going to struggle in this Monday night matchup, and I really like the Packers -7.
Yeah, I've kind of been going back and forth on this game, but you kind of just swayed me a little bit, I think. Yeah, they both have similar rest. Green Bay off the bye, LA off the Thursday night game. So Baker will have some time to get more acclimated to this LA team. But like you said, he said it himself. That was like probably his favorite win of his career. So he's as high as he can get right now. I think he probably does come back down to earth. It's scary laying 7 points with Green Bay this year, but they're going to have a full asset of playmakers behind Rodgers with Dylan and Aaron Jones in the backfield. Christian Watson's been a beast. He has 8 touchdowns in his last 4 games. Alan Lazard, Randall Cobb, Romeo Dobbs. So I think this bye probably makes them mesh a little bit better. Green Bay might be a bet on team for the rest of the year if they want to keep winning games. So yeah, I guess there's a lot of time between now and Monday. I'll have to see how my bets go on Saturday and Sunday. But yeah, I guess I'd probably lean the Packers as well, but laying 7, that's just tough.
Yeah, it's tough in the Green Bay team who's 5-8 on the season. That's unheard of in Green Bay. But
Yeah.
Going on that go ahead, sorry.
Oh, you can go ahead, but I have one more thing to say on it.
Yeah, Green Bay's coming off the bye. They have a really good pass defense. I think they're allowing 207 passing yards per game, so that's top 10 in the league. Rams are pretty banged up defensively. Ramsey isn't as good as everyone thinks he is, and I just think it's 7. It's kind of a trap right now. I could see you could probably wait on this, and it'll probably come back. I could see like maybe 6, 5.5 to 6 possibly. So I think it's definitely worth waiting. It's not going to go higher than 7. I can guarantee you that. But I do think the Packers are going to win this. And talking a little bit about playoff implications, Packers aren't dead in the water yet. They're probably under 10% chance to make the playoffs, but they're 5-8. They're 1 game behind Detroit. Commanders and the Giants play each other this week. Seahawks are playing against a really good 49ers team. So, a couple wins these last 4 games, if the Packers win out, and if the Lions lose, if the Seahawks lose, Commanders, Giants lose a couple, Packers could possibly be a very sneaky playoff team. But as you said, it's really hard to bet on this team right now. If they want to win, I think they can. It's just I don't know it's just weird that they're 5-8. This is a Packers team that's no one's used to, because they're always usually top 2 in the division, at least the last 10 years. So it's weird seeing this Packers team, which is maybe making us want to bet them, because it's just, how can you not bet the Packers? But it's tough to bet on this week. But I do like that Packers spread. I'll take it probably take this, whatever it is on game time. I think it's definitely worth waiting because it will probably come down to probably 5.5 or 6. I wouldn't be surprised. So that's something to definitely wait on that one.
Yeah, I agree with that. Last I checked, excuse me, LA is getting 65% of the tickets right now, so that could keep going up, especially if people like to bet the Monday night games later into the week, obviously. So yeah, probably no rush in getting Green Bay. If you did want to tease them with Buffalo and basically just get like a 2-team money line parlay, I think you might be a little bit safe there as well. And then lastly, I actually really like the over in this game at 39.5. I think the Packers could put up 30 themselves. So and with Baker, I mean, they have at least more pop in that offense than they have in quite a while. So I'll probably be on the over in this game.
Yeah, I'll probably also throw in a couple player props. I usually get a little crazy on the Thursday night or Monday night games just when it's the single game. But I do like probably Baker throwing a pick. So I'll probably keep looking at that one. Packers defense is just so good in the secondary. I think they're, 207 yards per game. They're fast. Baker's Baker. That's all I have to say with that. So I could see him throwing a pick.
Yeah.